Imagine that roots are growing down into the earth right now from your body. And I think this kind of energy of being grounded, we need to slow down. We need to have moments of stillness. This helps us ground. Otherwise, we're always on the go, moving here and there and everywhere. Our roots just keep getting pulled up. Finding a comfortable seat. And in our tree meditation, we're going to find our roots. So you could sway a bit side to side. You find your ground. I always sit up on ground. So I have my bed pillow and my meditation cushion, and I have a little cushion under my feet for comfort. And then you could also just do a little sway back and forth, or a little circle, or anything just to kind of root the base of the body into your cushions or into the ground. And then find the still place. Close your eyes. Inhale, shoulders forward, up. Exhale, shoulders back and down. Okay, imagine that roots are growing down into the earth right now from your body. And I think this kind of energy of being grounded, we need to slow down. We need to have moments of stillness. This helps us ground. Otherwise, we're always on the go, moving here and there and everywhere. Our roots just keep getting pulled up. So as you visualize those roots and your eyes are closed, I want you to imagine, if you were a tree, what kind of tree would you want to grow into? Maybe you already know you have a favorite kind of tree. Could be a birch tree or a fir tree or a blue veined conifer seeking the sun. Maybe it's a cherry sapling with buds as pink as baby's cheeks, or a majestic oak or Japanese maple or black walnut tree or sugar maple. And so just picture you're sitting here as a tree and roots growing down into the earth from the base of the body. And then think of your torso in this position as the trunk, the sturdy spine. So have the back body, the spine upright. It's steady, but there's ease. And find the softness in the belly and the chest with your natural breath. And begin to breathe. Follow the breath. We'll just do about 5 deeper breaths, slower, deeper breaths in and out. We breathe in oxygen. And the byproduct of our breathing is carbon dioxide, and we breathe out carbon dioxide. And after your next full breath, just let the breathing find its own natural rhythm. And just watching the natural cycle of each breath. The inhale and the exhale. And if you bring to mind your favorite tree, Again, imagine you're actually just sitting in front of the tree, and the tree also breathes, and it takes in our carbon dioxide and it breathes out oxygen. So we get to breathe in cleaner air, more oxygenated air. And our byproduct, carbon dioxide, is received by the trees. So even visualizing or imagining the symbiotic connection with the trees breathe in your exhales, and you breathe in the trees' exhales. Just continue to watch the breath. Visualizing the trees. Maybe offer a little sweet smile, turn the corners of the mouth slightly up. Just feel your belly soft as you breathe. Just notice the natural movement in your belly with each breath. Soft bellies, open heart. Just bringing gratitude for trees, that we get to breathe in cleaner air. And just notice anywhere in your body you could relax a little more with your upright spine, your shoulders at ease, your jaw released, brow unfurled. Sweet smile, just smiling at the trees. Following the breath in and out. The yogis speak of the mind having vrittis, and this word vritti can mean waves. You know, the mind is always moving. We seem to always be thinking. And This monkey mind of ours can at times wreak havoc, in our mental state. So this art and practice of being still, creating this outer stillness to cultivate inner stillness, can calm these waves, these vrittis. It looks like we're just really not doing anything. We're just sitting doing nothing, which in our culture doesn't seem like a great thing. We should all be doing something. And yet, oh wow, we are doing some real rich inner work by sitting and doing nothing. So we reverse the motto, don't just sit there, do something. And instead it's, don't just do something, just sit here in stillness, discovering the inner landscape. And just double check with the lower body. Can you find any more ease in your hips? Sometimes we need a little support up under the knees, or we might need to get up off the floor and sit on a chair. And see if the legs can relax, the feet relax. And if you are sitting on the floor cross-legged, make sure your feet don't go to sleep. So that's not good. We're cutting off the nerve flow. So if you need to stretch out a leg, then do so. And as you feel the base of the body and anywhere your body's connecting to ground beneath you, whether that is cushions, pillows, whatever it is you're sitting upon, maybe it's just the floor, but picture the roots growing into the ground and picture the tree roots growing into the ground. Imagine those tree roots entwining and connecting and communicating with each other. So if you're sitting in front of the tree that you've pictured, it's bringing it to your mind's eye. Just gazing at the tree, the beauty of a tree, the balance of a tree with its strong trunk and its softer branches that flow. Maybe your tree has flowers or fruit. Just appreciating the colors, imagining the smell, the way in a forest, the way you can breathe in the forest air that helps your nervous system calm. And just offer a sweet smile to the tree. And see if you can find that connection with tree. So in this state of meditation, what the yogis call dhyana, before this state, We practice concentration, dharana. And so we concentrate the mind, giving it something to focus on, the breath, the body. Right now we're bringing a little visualization, giving the mind to focus on the tree. And with a concentrated mind, we can enter into the state of meditation, dhyana. And in the state, when you get glimpses of it, there is no separate, there is no tree out there and you here. It's like you become one with the tree, one with the activity you're doing, one with maybe the person you're hanging out with, one with the homeless person on the street. You know, it brings us into more interconnection with everything. No, we're not separate. And just the way that trees look separate, there are all these separate trees in a forest, but underground, there is this miraculous network of connection. This network is made up of fungi living in the soil, which connects the roots of trees to different trees and other plants. And this is an important part of the survival of the trees, of their growth, their health, their behavior. We can think of this, it's called the wood wide web, where the trees share resources and help each other. So as you, just this last moment here, as you gaze at the tree, just imagine the tree, it's a wise tree. It's a part of you, and the tree has a message for you right now. And just in your place of stillness, just be open to receive the message. Might be like a feeling you get. It could be a word. It could be a visual. And first thing comes to mind is the wisdom, so don't discount it. So gaze into the tree, smile and receive. And place the palms of your hands over your heart and breathe in the message. And just hold that message close into the heart, imprinted into your heart space. Sometimes we don't understand the messages right away, so you can revisit this message maybe later or tomorrow. Sometimes it's good to write it down so you don't forget it, like our dreams. And joining palms of the hands together, opening the 3 middle fingers, Padma Mudra, the lotus, gazing into the diamond light. Om Mani Padme Hum, may the jewel of the lotus be realized. Sealing the hands, closing the eyes once again. And just connecting with the peace that comes from stillness, from concentrating our mind, calming the vrittis, the waves. And may this peace bring peace within, and may we walk peacefully upon the earth. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om peace, peace, peace. Namaste.